Let me know when you're ready. Hey, this big show, don't fuck shit up, yes, okay? Ron. Apparently I didn't see Ron yet. Perfect.
All right, I'll try.
With the show.
All right, I'm ready. I have.
Which one is he? Oh, here. He's still going through the echo.
All right.
Nice.
Feeling good, feeling fine. I'm here. I'm back. Oh, I made it. So happy it's Tuesday night. Been trying to work things out at home so we can, family life and trying to be a drummer. I have to thank my wife for being so understanding.
Thank you.
Because,
She's the best.
what I get to do is this. And I am just blessed. Oh, I got more songs. Oh, we're going to feel it. Oh, I was ready.
Like,
I was ready. I
No.
felt like, right there, they were trying to cut me off.
no.
They don't want me blabbing too much about my awesome wife. All right, what are we going to do today? Name is Brian Burwell, better known as the Dogboy. And we are doing ADD, Attention Deficit Drumming. The whole goal here is to try to, show some cool stuff, show off. It's all about me. Enough about me. Let's talk about you. What do you think about me? Hey, everybody. All right, now. Let's just start. Let's start with some playing. ADD drumming, attention deficit drumming. We'll jump all over the place.
Yeah.
I just want to go, because that first song was my warm-up. I didn't teach today. I just came down for this. wearing my PV shirt. Oh, it's on this side. Used to work for them. Actually, these are PV drums. Age 19, I was building these bad boys. It wasn't PV at the time. It was a company called Stephen Volp Drums in Michigan. Took college money my dad had saved, and I put it into the drum company. And then within a year, we sold it to PV, and I moved to Mississippi, and then I trained people how to build drums. That's my original, my background. I mean, I was always a player. My plan was, the plan was to be a professional drummer. And I know it's a tough thing to do, but man, especially nowadays, it's really difficult. But the plan was always to be a player. So I had to kind of devise a plan. And I wasn't too keen on going to college for the music, so I decided, how am I going to get in the business? And people in the business from my small town in Michigan said, kind of intern or get into the business, really learn everything. If you're not going to go to school for it, then you have to get to LA, Nashville, or New York. So I was trying to devise a plan on what to do, and while I was waiting, I started with this drum company, and I thought, hey, I'll learn how to build drums. I'll learn the word woodworking. It'll be good. It'll be good. I'll get a lot of stuff out of this. And I can use that as a stepping stone to get into the business. And that's exactly what happened. I moved to Mississippi from Michigan, started training people how to build drums. We were coming up with all the different ways to build these bad boys. And I really, truly believed in the drums, so that really helped when you feel that. Yeah. 13, 14? Oh, it's turned all the way down. Wait, I'm not. There we go. Yep. Yeah, I don't know if I got me, but 13, 14 is up now. 13, 14 is up. All right. So that was my stepping stone. I was building drums. I was playing in every darn band I could play in while I was in Mississippi. And I finally met up with a guitar player who was one of their endorsers, and I was about the same age as him. And he asked me to join his band, so I packed up, gave my 2 weeks notice after working, really about, I say a year, but about 9 months there.
9 months.
And, yeah.
You got me? You hear me?
Yeah, you're not very loud.
Oh, that's just a...
And I've got you pegged.
Shame.
I've got you turned all the way up at 13, 14.
Let me see what I can do over here. Let me see what I can do.
Yeah, you sound compressed to death.
Perfect.
Ooh, I hear my voice
Let me go ahead and turn that limiter off.
It sounds good. It sounds amazing.
Yeah. So that's kind of the backstory. You ended up moving to California to play with this guitar player. We never did a gig. He was a prodigy. He was really good, and I learned a lot. I had excuse my language, but my ass handed to me. I hadn't really done session work before, and I remember my first session, I literally was in tears afterwards. The guy that I recorded with, that I moved out to play with, was an extreme perfectionist, and he was a prodigy. Since he was a little kid, he could hear something once and could just play it. And that just blew my mind. And he also knew exactly what he wanted me to play on the drums. And it made it really difficult because I had to really learn how to take direction from somebody. And in the studio, that's really important for a studio musician. It's not about you. It's about the song and the songwriter and the producer and all the different people involved, the engineer. I always buddied up with the engineers because, one, the engineers are the ones who are going to get the great sounds, and I wanted to make sure that
we have the ability to press the unsuck button.
That's right. That's right. I would love to hear you a little bit louder, Robbie. It sounds like you're like way back here. I can barely hear you. Da-da-da-da-da. Let's do some playing.
I can hear you.
Am I louder now?
Not really.
Okay, well, that would be... All right, let me go back into this.
We're going to figure this out. I'll do a little something. So I'm going to take you over just some really, really basic stuff here at first. Kind of how to hit that kick drum, how to hit the snare drum, how to hit the hi-hat. These three basics, and then we'll do a song or something. So I'm a heel up. Well, how
about now?
Yes, that sounds good.
Yes.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, today on Dogtracks, we're going to talk about some foot stuff. That's what we're going to do.
So when you hit that bass drum, for most applications, you want to hit it pretty hard. Kenny Arnoff buries the beater, and he's one of the bigger session guys. He's amazing, super nice guy, love that guy to death. And I watched his videos when I was growing up, learning how to play, and then have spent some time with him behind the kit, too. And he had always said, you want to hit those drums like you mean it. There's a guy I did a lot of session work for. Part of the reason I got hired was because the advice from Kenny Arnoff. It's that rim shot. You want, in today's age, it's about really, and this is when I'm doing sessions. Not, a lot of stuff I'm playing on here, I'm putting in everything I can possibly think of. But I want to take everything to the simplest thing. That's where I'm going to start. Or I'm going to talk to the producer, the engineer, the songwriter, whoever's in charge of the song, and I'm going to find out what they want. And then the goal is to try to give that to them. And most of the time, you have to be able to change things, but you have to be able to be consistent. You have to hit that snare drum the same every time for your main backbeat, 2 and 4. So when I do that, can we get some of the other angles so we can see what I'm doing on the snare? Woo! All right. So I'm at the center of the drum, and I am also touching the rim here. I'm going to try to hit those at the exact same time. That's your rim shot. And that is my fallback. That is how I hit that drum every time. Or try. I'm very relaxed. I'm using the molar stroke, and I'm trying to get that every time in the center. My goal, I have a little black dot here, or on the snare drums where I teach. The goal is to wear out the middle of the drum. And to break my sticks at the rim shot spot. So that's what you're going for. And you want to have this nice arc. It's got to be really relaxed. I see a lot of people come in for lessons and they want to mash that in, or they're pushing it down. I'm hitting it hard, but I'm hitting it with a Kung Fu T-Rex arm. I'm dropping the arm. Very relaxed. At the end of the stroke, there's no tension. I'm not doing that at all. I'm just dead weight. That will make it so you can play for hours and you're relaxed. And I don't always come up this high. You can do it really small, because I'll use that when I'm playing hi-hat, and I have to do small hits, but still loud. All right, so that's the first thing. Second thing, we'll go to the right foot. Now, my foot is down in a flat foot position, which is my default. I go to that, but I don't play like this unless I'm playing jazz, going something in that nature. I'm still working on my jazz, because that's probably my least, one of my favorites, but I'm not very good at it. So I'm always working. I can fake it, though. I can fake it. That's a good thing, be able to fake everything. Because you'll probably know, I'm going ADD too far into a different realm. So foot. My foot's in the default down position. A lot of times I will have the beater touching the head. And then I'll raise my heel, or the whole leg will come up, but I'm going to drop. Yeah, it's very relaxed also. That's my main kick drum hit. The toe doesn't come off. It stays on there all the time. But I'm just dropping the leg, and it's kind of whipping. Same like the molar stroke. Look at those sexy socks. Look at that. These are different socks. Mismatched, just like the shoes. All right. So, and solid. Now, you can do all sorts of tricks, all sorts of things, but you have to have the solid part down. So, kick, snare. I've got my rim shot, dropping the leg solid. Right now, I'm bare. Ooh, look at that. Got caught in the pants. Not the right pants to be. Or I could Neil Peart and myself and duct tape it like that. So those are solid and powerful, and you want to get to where you could do it the same every time. Now, when we get to hi-hat, this is, at least I found in the studio, is one of the most important things. And this is something I talk to students about all the time. About when they ask me about, really playing in the studio. See this? We got a snare drum mic right here. I tapped it. Woo, you hear it. And I've got a hi-hat mic. Well, a lot of times, drummers are way too aggressive on the hi-hat. They hit it too hard. And the problem with that is, in songs, you want that pop of that snare drum to stick out. Woo! You need that. And that mic here is picking that up. This mic is going to also pick up the hi-hat quite a bit. And if I'm playing it aggressive, they could turn off the hi-hat mic and it still could be too loud in the snare drum mic. And so what you have to learn how to do is really relax the right hand and be able to play next to nothing, because it depends on the song and the type of music, and still beat the crap out of the kick and snare. Now you see here, I can't come all the way up, or at least in this case, I don't want to come all the way up because I don't want to come down with an accent on the hi-hat, let's say. So I've got to do a quick little snap of the arm to get that rim shot. But everything, and I'm so relaxed, man. You know, dude. And then I can control what I'm doing. I could play, if I need to, play higher, harder. But still keeping kick and snare the same. Now I'm just feathering the hi-hat. French grip, thumbs up. I could turn it over, open my hand up, play a little bit louder, but not affect everything else. There's letting my foot up a little bit. I'm crunching the foot down, putting pressure on the left foot. Now I'm letting the pressure off, but still having the hi-hat down. And I'm accenting or coming down on the quarter note. That's mostly how I'm going to be playing the hi-hat. This down up, but very light on the up. There's more space to breathe. It's not as annoying. And I'm very relaxed. Woo! Hear what's going on with the foot, but my hi-hat's not changing now. It's about getting that consistency. The underlying groove will stay there, this. Even if I start adding stuff in. Even if I do a 3/16 note, this. Dot, 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 like 1 and a 2. I'm keeping those accents there, that quarter note accent. It makes all the difference in the world. It takes a lot of time to develop this, and you have to sit and do it. You have to do it against everything. You can't just sit here, go all day. It's a good way to start, but you have to incorporate the other stuff. That's 3/16 notes, by the way. It's going 1 and a 2. But you could go 1 E and, 2 E and. And you can move that around. Da 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 da. But I'm keeping that downbeat, or the quarter note. You even see it physically in my body where I'm falling. Boo-doo-doo, but. Even when I go to a fill, I'm thinking about where I need to end the fill more than what the fill is, so that I can keep the timing. Because I could screw up the fill. As long as I land on my feet or back on 1, then I'm okay. Just wanted to, yeah. So listen to that, the overall quarter note. You'll notice my foot does a little slide. Change the pulse to the and. 1 E and, 2 E and. All right, so there I started sticking in. I'm expanding. After you get super comfortable with what your beat that you're practicing, I think it's really important that you start to expand it. because you will get yourself in ruts where you got this great groove, it's feeling good, then you go to a fill and it falls apart either during the fill or you're not able to get back to your groove comfortably, where it takes you a few beats to get back to the groove. Thank you, groove. Thank you, groove. Do we want to do a song? Do we want to do something? Maybe? He's already...
Some jabroni messed up. Do it again. Wait a second. Hold on. Pro Tools decided they want to take off my quick punch. It's not acceptable. It's still not doing it. Alright, well. Do this way, here we go.
That's great, everybody.
Oh, yeah.
That felt nice. That felt fantastic. All right, let me. Ooh, yeah. I'm gonna bring this up. That's my Boogie Woody snare drum. One of them is a custom company in Ludington, Michigan. Yeah.
You're doing a great job, man. Just doing a great job.
Why, thank you. Well, let's get back to this groove thing. So first, we were talking about rim shots, having that kick drum solid, nice and light on the hi-hat. Now let's talk about just placing accents to change the feel. Here's some background. All right. So, really light hi-hat. Now we're going to move that accent. You need to be comfortable on the ands, either by itself. By the way, the timing works out where you can switch hands. Now back to eighth notes. Eighth notes with no accent. There I'm doing a little push-pull with my hands, trying not to do accents. Push-pull, push-pull, push-pull. Back to the accent. Then the ands. Now it's... I'm going 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... Some of you may know where I'm going to go with this. It's every 3. So we turn it into a polyrhythm. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Part of the reason you want to get to where you can play pretty much accents anywhere is so that you can, along with the music, you can embellish. That's a big word, everybody, embellish. I'm saying embellish. You want to embellish. And you want to be able to hear something in the song and be able to emulate it or copy it. Whether it's guitar, a shaker, it doesn't matter. Even a vocal pattern. And sometimes you don't want to do it, but you want to have the options to be able to do things with the groove. And hi-hat's good because it doesn't stick out too much unless you're playing it way too aggressive. But you can put little subtle things in there. Subtle. I love it. That are great with the tune. See, I'm just singing out the accents. This is how I would practice. I would sing a pattern and see if I could do it. Wherever it was. Right now I'm doing it with the hi-hat, but I can go bop 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 Now you'll notice, or maybe not, when I went to the kick drum and I sang out that rhythm, I just naturally took out the kick drums that would have landed with the snare drum. Unless it's needed like in a groove like this, where that is the groove where they hit together. Otherwise, I tend to leave the kick drum out, just so it doesn't clog up the space of the song. I'm going to deal a little bit more with the snare drum because I'm not totally happy with it. Hear the difference? Ooh, that's making the toms really... Let's go across from it. I'm going to the other side. I don't know where I want it to... I'm not digging it right now. Trying to get it out of the snare drum space. That'll work for now. Oh, all right. Bop, bop. Oh, so there what I did was I was just assigning a rhythm to each individual drum. And that is awesome. Now you could do that. There's patterns that I grew up playing from marching band, like and that's another one. The way I got it is I sing that in my head. Diddly diddly dat dat diddly diddly dat dat diddly 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 dat 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 diddly 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 diddly. And then I'll expand those patterns around the drum kit. If I had a double bass pedal, I would go doodly doodly double bass, diddly diddly dat, diddly diddly dat, diddly diddly, and I will play these patterns till my brain falls out. Now another thing to do, because we're kind of working on kick, snare, and hi-hat, I'm going to jump away from just that part of the groove because we went over a bunch, and I want to make this a little more interesting. Is then start to take patterns. Now this is a little more advanced, a little more difficult. And I always go to the samba because one, I'm most comfortable with it. But at first, we'll just start with right foot, left foot, like you're walking. And then you sing out a pattern and you play it on the snare drum. See, and then I experiment. I'm trying. Whoop. I'm trying to play it at different dynamic levels, just really getting your body completely comfortable. Then I'll change up the foot pattern. I still, in my brain, I'm thinking right, left, but I'm letting my feet do their thing, and I'm getting doubles. Same pattern with the snare drum. I'm just going to try it. Go to the next one up on the sixth up of that. That'd be too hard. There. So that's another idea. This is trying to separate your hands from your feet. Different patterns. I don't know what to do. This is a triplet with the feet. Right, left, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Doing a triplet with the feet, it's 6 tuplets with the hand, but my frame of reference is in 4, so it creates the polyrhythm between the hands and the feet. Stuff you could do, I used to live in this mountain house that was the band house where the bass player and I were at the house all the time, and we practiced together all the time, and I would show him exercises that I would do, and then he would come up with a pattern, and he would do the same thing with me, and we'd get it super tight, and we'd experiment all around. As soon as you can, if you're a drummer, start playing with people. Even if you suck, even if you're pew stinky stinks, it's good. You got to get out and play with people. Sounds horrible, doesn't it? But you have to. Do we have any other songs? Do you want to do more songs? I don't hear anybody chiming in the background. I miss you guys. I feel alone. What are we going to do? Anyone? Bueller's? Anyone in the room? Well, Oh, great. This is going to be one I do.
Sorry. I'm having technical difficulties over here. Hold on a second. That's good. Let's figure out why. Setup messed up. Normally it's you that messes up. I'm like perfect. This is really disturbing. Alright, hold on a second. Alright,
And
why
then-
don't you
All right. You want me to dance? You need me to do a little romance? Little breakdance action? Little kung fu? I'll play a little bit. All right. So, more on these. Check these out. More on these. Different foot patterns. And then here's one I've never tried. I've tried the foot pattern. I spent 2 years trying to get this comfortable. It's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, dude, I could go. Oh, let's try it. Holy cow. So that's doing the marching band exercise over 5s. While I was teaching for a year, I would just sit and do this 5 pattern. I would just sit and do this. Da din, da din, da din, da din. 1, 2,
All right.
1, 2, 3. Are we ready?
we're gonna find out. I think so. Good luck, everybody.
All right. Is that a yes?
What is happening?
What happened at the end? That was amazing. That's a very difficult ending to learn when it's like 4 songs that get segued together. Yeah! I love it!
I can't believe you messed that up, dude.
Keeping me on my toes. Keeping me on my toes. Yes!
Listen to me.
I'm listening.
When you take, I guess, what? A month off, 2 months off, however long it's taken since we did the show?
Yes, it's been like a month.
I gotta get back in the group. I'm
Me
sorry.
too! Me too!
And I totally blame you.
Okay, I'm okay with that. Because I know a lot of this month of missing is because of this guy right here. This guy. Oh, I did put deodorant on today. I'm very happy about that. Well, nobody's in here. Boy, I look like a redneck, don't I? Come on, everybody!
Come out.
It's Miller time!
All right.
All right, what should I do? Robbie, what do you want to see? Is there Hawaii 5-0?
No, don't listen to him. He doesn't even have his mic on.
I can tell. I can hear him in the background.
I know.
I'm a part of this. I'm a part of
Talk to me. Play with me.
I'm back here in
Well,
the
I don't know.
booth.
Ben's in this magical world where he thinks he's been on for like 55 minutes, but you've really only been on for like 40. So, dude, I got a clock right here, Ben. It's 6:45.
I'm trying. God dang! I'm trying to get the lats to stick out and hide the belly.
All right. Well, here. All right. I'll tell you what.
Yes.
Why don't you try to teach somebody something, and I'm gonna go find the end song before we go into dog track.
All right.
Oh, all right.
By the way, stick around for dog tracks. That's our other show. Dog tracks is where you could send me a song, or us as a collective, and and
stupid.
right, and we will do the most mediocre drum tracks you've ever heard. Woo! For free though, as long as we can, show me sucking it up on camera, which sometimes is very embarrassing. All right, so I did the 5 thing with the feet. Check this out. I'll go back to the 5 thing. This is, we started with some easy stuff or easier stuff. We'll go a little more advanced. Since I went to the 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. This is hard. I have not, in recent, haven't practiced this a lot. Just talking is difficult while you're doing this pattern. Try it at home, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right, left, right, left, left, right, left, right, left, left. Now we're just going to play singles at the same speed. We'll turn off the snare and try that. Let's go pingy-wingy. Take this off.
Wingy.
Now, you could go through the same thing I was kind of talking about before. Try to do accents with the bass drum. Keep it singles. Now, let's see. Now, I'm going to try to speed the hands up. So I'm now doing triplets. Now, 16th notes. Up to the 6 tuplets. Now you can even go slower, start down here. That's every 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know how to get out of that. That was, I don't even know what that was. I started with a 5, and then I went to some polymetric, polyrhythmic, some college word sounding thing. Now I'll go to the quarter note. On the beat, off the beat. On the beat, off the beat. On the beat, Off the beat. I don't know where to come out of that one. Now I'm at the same tempo or the same note value as the feet, and then we go from there back up. This I just Simon again, na na na. Woo! That just scrambled my head right there. Trying to explain it to me is way harder than playing it. Yeah, but I did it. I did it, ladies and gentlemen. I did it. It was pretty good. So you can take that same thing and change the pattern of what the hands are doing. Let's say I go the same. I'll do it on two different sound sources. Now double. Wow. So there I did doubles. You could do whatever. Paradiddle. I'm going to start that one over. I got a little off and it was hard to correct. So I'm doing the triplet, but which is a 3. The triplet against the 8th note pattern that the 5's doing, but so God, it's hard to talk and do this. I'm going up to the triplet, but I'm staying in paradiddles, which creates a deeper polyrhythm. Let's see. Now I think I'm at the 16th note paradiddle. That was the 6-tuplet. I went up to the 6-tuplet while doing paradiddles, which are a group of 4. I don't know. Oh my God, my brain's gonna just ooze out of my ear. All right. Okay, did I melt your face, Robbie?
Face has been melted.
Okay.
All right. So, I got a song here for you.
Okay.
I don't know if it's the best choice, but it is the choice. And then everybody stick around, because after this we're gonna do some dog tracks. We'll be back probably like 10, 15 minutes.
Yeah. All right.
What that is.
It was loud. That's what that was.
It was loud.
Well, yeah. I need to.
That is not the song that it says it's listed here. This is not a good day for me right now.
All right.
Where is that playing from? Oh, yeah. It's not a good day for me. All right. Let's just move this over a little bit more. I apologize for everybody that's watching this show.
I don't.
Good for you.
I'm playing drums. Feels good. I don't work. Well, I'm not going to say anywhere. I don't work. I play drums.
Do you not work anywhere anymore?
Well, I do. I teach drum lessons for Guitar Center.
Okay.
Come on down and see me.
He's at every Guitar Center.
I'm at every
in the world.
Right.
All right. I figured it out. We're good. We're gold.
Are we good?
Yeah. You ready? This echo in my ear is amazing.
Whoa.
see the road from the heat coming up. I reach down between my legs and ease the seat back. She's flying, I'm flying, right behind it, real me now. Got the feeling, power steering, busy popping, ain't no stopping now.
And we're on.
Hi.
Okay.
My computer just shut down.
Sure.
Yeah, hi.
Why not? Welcome to another edition of the long-awaited.
Yeah.
I'll be your host with the other host and the other host.
I'm gonna open up Twitch.
Okay,
chat.
so we're gonna do something a little different today.
Oh yeah.
We are gonna do 2 cues for a television show.
Yay!
Yay!
It's all sorts of pressure.
Now, normally we could talk about it. I mean, we can talk, but we're just not gonna say what show it is because.
We're not supposed to.
No, we can't. I think we can, but we didn't submit the cue for approval yet, so I don't know what happens. So we're just gonna do it live, and then they'll like it because you're playing on it, right?
Yeah, that's how it works. Absolutely.
That's how it works. That's how you get things done.
I mean, people like it. Other people play on it. That's the internet, actually.
Is there paper, is there paper anywhere?
Your father likes it.
In the printer, underneath the tray.
All right, so let's have a listen to one of the cues really fast. So they're both of these cues are very similar. It's I need to tell you, it's just they're very similar. It's the same kind of sequence that happens twice in the show. So let's listen to the first one. Matt, hopefully we're turned on for music. Here we go. Let's turn that click off really fast.
Who needs a click, right?
Nobody.
Where's chat? Is anyone here? It's gonna be 13, 14.
This is Robbie's room.
Hot.
All right, well, let's play it again. I think it wasn't playing through. Let's just try it one more time.
All right.
And that's it for that one.
I think that's where it ends.
You'll figure it out. You're a professional.
That's
We only hire the best. We only hire the best here at Mint Potion.
Noodle
That's
motion.
fine.
It's right.
Hello, the handy crowbar.
Hello, my friends.
Are you good at prying
And the
things open?
crowbar.
It also would appear that Jake is watching.
Jake's watching.
Represent.
All right.
Oh, right. So how many we got? What we got for you?
Hey-o.
Including myself.
Jake, you should send a tweet out.
You should
So if
tweet a send
My
out.
wife's not even watching.
Jake, what do you think we're doing here? What cue do you think this is?
I'm gonna head in there.
All time.
And guitar riff coming up on that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. Ah, it ends up beat 4. All right.
Got it?
I think so. Or at least the amount of bars. Bar, pick it.
I have an infinite number of bars. Like a Minecraft server.
Like a rhinestone cowboy.
Actually, Minecraft might be the thing to do.
No. Good night.
Headphones. Okay. Okay.
Believe in Brian.
Brian?
I see an issue here. That
Oh,
I must
Brian.
fix.
I don't hear his mic. What happened? You have to turn him on when he's not
He
drumming.
doesn't have a mic.
Hello.
It's ridiculous.
I found him.
Hello.
I found him.
See? Hello.
Hello.
Which what channels?
All right. So, fake drums. They are on.
Fake drums. All right.
All right. Fake drums are on 5 and 6.
5 and 6.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then the rest of the music is on 7 and 8.
Oh.
Oh.
I'll get that all the way up. All right.
Click is on 3 and 4. And then your drums are on 1 and 2. Did you get that?
Yep. All right.
All right. What? Do playlists with this thing? Okay. All right, you want to take a stab at it?
Let me.
Oh yeah, we're gonna need that a tight snare. Sorry, my friend.
That's all right. We must find.
Actually, you know what? No, you know what? Leave it where it is. I want to hear what it sounds like
All right.
real fast. We might like it.
Style-wise, it's kind of cool.
They might be. I mean, let's find out.
All right.
All right.
Let's find out.
Do I have how many clicks? at
It's
the
a
beginning?
4 count.
All right. Let me
4.
hear it, and then I'll set some levels.
Okay.
You know, you might not be getting the click.
Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm hearing the click way in the
Yeah,
background.
you got it now. You should have it now.
Which track? Because it's 3 and 4.
Sorry, I took it from a previous session, so it's automated to turn off. So let me turn that back on real
Yeah,
fast.
196. Yes.
We should get a professional engineer in here to run this shit. 'cause
Professional.
somebody's messing up all day. All day, bro. All
All
day,
day, bro.
All day, bro.
No way.
Wait, bro.
We're in an Adam Sandler
What's
movie.
going on?
All right.
Why does it keep turning off, bro?
Whoa.
Whoa, bro. All right. There's an automation on it, but there's nothing on here turning you off. This is a... It's crap fooey. It's crap fooey.
This is sometimes a little bit of insanity.
Found it. All right, here we go. Of course, now I just highlighted off of these start points, so let's find that again.
Oh, no.
Take my phone out.
Take my phone tonight.
All right, ready?
I think.
Yes.
Let's
Oh yeah, there you go.
see if I hear the click. There's a click.
That was great timing.
Sweet.
Yeah, baby.
I ended it in the right spot.
You did. You did.
Dude.
Give
Stream
me...
hatchet has been compromised.
No, not the stream hatchet.
It has.
I should play traditional.
Anything but the stream hatchet.
Gotta watch out.
All right,
Hey,
cool.
look, it's people.
You ready?
Yeah.
Icarus
I didn't hear
Rob,
how many
welcome.
clicks there were on the beginning.
It's 4 count, dude.
4. Bup, 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 bup. Or bup.
1, 2, 3, 4. There it is. It's just like that. We'll practice one more time.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Here we go.
Okay.
There's some whoppers in there.
What does whoppers mean?
Mm.
Like stinky poors?
It's exactly what I mean. There's some stinky pooers in there.
Stinky pooer.
I know the scratch track. It's got like a whole bunch of like fills and stuff going on there.
Yes.
Mhm.
A normal human being cannot play them.
Right?
So if
What about Terry, the 5-armed drummer?
Terry was unavailable, so now we got Dogboy.
Christ.
Fucking shit.
The dog-armed drummer. Got a dog for an arm.
I don't know what that was.
That was
Chat, tell me some stuff. I'm over here in the corner, looking like I'm asking questions.
You want to just play it again?
yes. Play it again.
You want me to leave out fills and just play ping,
Um,
ping, ping?
You know what? Just do what you want to do.
You're your own.
You got a nickname called Dogboy. You can pretty much do anything you want to do.
That's wow.
There we go.
Tell my wife that.
Nope. I kind of like where your head's at,
90%.
but not really. Hold on a second here.
There's a ringing in my ears.
Hold on a second. Dude, I'm working. I will call you back.
Oh.
Until I'll call you back. All right.
I meant
Give the
to-
kid an iPhone. He FaceTimes you all the time.
Gosh.
I know, right?
Remind him of
Put a
that when
little
he's
tape on it.
16 and he's
You know what? No, I think the snare works. I like the snare like that.
Okay,
Leave it.
let me try it. Go ahead. I'm going to try a country train on it.
Sure.
This one.
Hold on. It's acting weird again. I don't know what's happening.
Hold on, I got to turn.
Why do they keep doing that?
go.
Okay. Figured it out. All right. Here we go.
Alright. The train! The beat train.
Okay. I don't know if the train may not play. I like it.
What do you mean it might not play?
I think I just like the other way. I like the other way.
Alright.
But do me a favor when you're doing your fills.
Song list.
Yep.
I know we all want to be John Bonham and come in on the 2, but we're gonna come in on the 1 on this song.
Was I not coming in on the one?
I don't think so. I don't know.
I'm going to try hi-hat.
No, stay with the ride.
Right? Sorry, hi-hat.
Whatever you were doing is great.
Okay.
Let's just get a solid take, and then we might just have to layer it with some other fill stuff on top of it.
I like that.
Here we go.
I'm not sure what I just turned up.
Just kidding.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Dogtracks.
I like, but you know the fills,
The 2 what?
the 2 not on the 1, man.
What? How I didn't? I feel like it's on the 1. I might be hearing the music
Maybe we
different.
wrote the song wrong.
It's possible.
It's possible. Just let's do it again.
All right.
Do it again.
At least
And I'm gonna count this time.
cranking track up so I hear track very much loud.
Loud is good for people like you.
Yeah, let's try.
There we go.
I blow the brains out.
That's interesting.
It's like you're talking in the background. Is that you?
Is there an extra beat in there that we don't know about?
Wunderbar. I wasn't counting.
Why weren't you counting?
All right, you know what? It's good. I like it. Just do one more take, just like
Yeah.
that,
Yeah.
and then let's do it over. Let's
Do part 2.
let's overdub it after that. So here we go.
Overdub it. What?
You'll see. Here we go. All right. I got it. I figured it out.
All right.
You're crazy. Okay. So I'm gonna go accent you when I want crashes.
Okay.
Yes.
It's hard to see you, but I will do.
You see me?
I can see you.
You'll see me. Here we go.
I'm
Ready?
gonna- This is yes.
No. I didn't say.
I don't understand.
All right.
I'm starting to understand.
One,
I don't-
two, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Dude, where am I putting it?
1, 2, 3, 4. 1.
Oh my! I'm doing it on
You're doing it on the and.
the and.
Yeah.
And
And.
because I'm hearing.
I see. It's because of the accent of the
Yeah,
horn.
okay.
No. I need to do it on the first one.
That'll work. Yeah.
Oh man, why does that feel so weird to me? All right, I think.
I'm sorry.
I think.
I mean, I'm not. It's not my fault.
Not mine either. Okay, here we go.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Oh, come on. It's there. It's pretty much there. Like if you had to say I have to go now, I'd be fine. But let's do one more. Now that we
Yep,
think.
now I think I've got
All right.
an idea and
Goodness.
trying to catch all the ha ha. I'm catching.
Okay, ready?
Yes.
Okay, this is the take. Serious face. Here we go.
We should just go with the polka thing, I think.
Maybe. No, he's got it. Brian's got it. Brian will get it. He's got it. Just every accent's on a 1.
I'm gonna hit every number 1.
Don't do that.
100% polka challenge.
Accepted. All right,
Yes.
this is the last one. Here we go. Okay, here we go.
You know what we're wondering.
Oh, every time.
You're my hero.
Okay, hey, check this out. Can you hear me? You can hear me when you're drumming, right?
Well, you're still low.
But you can turn me up in there. I mean, am I cranked?
What are you on?
Check. 1 2
No,
1
that's
2.
not-
Check. 1 2 1 2. Check. 1 2 1 2.
I love that song.
Check.
I've got you all the way up.
All right, can you hear me?
Yes.
If you eat the mic, can I hear? Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna count together. You got
Oh
this?
no.
Oh, this is gonna be so annoying.
Let's see.
I'm sorry, dude.
Here we go.
You know what you should do is turn the horns off.
2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4.
Once I started playing louder, I couldn't hear. But dude, that's so doesn't feel right to me. I don't know why that's hard. 1 2 3 4. I know.
I don't want to laugh. I think that's
Let's do it again.
Do you still need me? You still need me?
I want you to be there for
Dude,
me.
can we get some like?
I want you to be there for me. This is how we do it in the real
We get an
world, ladies
instant
and
read.
Maybe we
gentlemen.
just go in there and just dance with them, so that way he just like
Dun, dun.
knows.
Dude, I'm telling you.
Come in here
mute
and
the
just hit the
horns.
cymbal.
Maybe.
Robbie,
Just come
mute
sit.
the horns.
Mute the horns. You know what? Yeah.
What does that mean?
Mute the horns? It means
Oh!
literally mute the horns. Some people think it's some kind of a weird fetish with feet, but it's not.
I
It's
think
Yo,
literally
yo,
muting
yo.
the horns.
Yo, mute the horns.
Yeah.
because I think that we've created an interdimensional rhythm that makes Brian Burwell suddenly skip a beat or
It's
add a
possible.
beat. I don't know how
possible.
it happens.
Okay, let's try it.
Believe in me.
I believe in love.
I believe in. When?
Here we go.
Life after love.
Hey, hey. Pay attention now. This is serious business here.
All right. Listen.
That's true.
1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 1 2 3 4 4 1. Can you see me?
Yes, and it's what I'm
I'm giving
anticipating.
you fingers and everything.
Are you going 1 2 3 4?
1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2.
Is it hitting everyone?
For you?
Okay.
Yes. No. It's every third one. 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. No, yeah, third one.
Every
1
two?
2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1
Every
2
third
3 4. No, whatever I'm doing.
It's
Whatever this
it's
is.
every
Nobody can count
other one.
anymore.
Every other one. Every other one.
Sure.
What time is it?
Do it again. Do it again.
Here we go. Yeah.
Where's chat? I'm lost. Chat. Talk to me.
It's because I'm doing this train beat. I'm not.
They're here. They're just shocked.
It's my hand that's throwing me off.
I think I
don't
might,
have
I think I
excuse.
might actually go in
don't
there and
have-
actually hit the cymbal for you. I might do that.
That's mean.
And I'm
No. Let's do it again. Do it again. Do it. Do it live.
1 2 3 4 1 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 1, 2, 3, 4.
That feel different? Was that?
Do you feel that now?
Sort of. It's so weird to me.
Okay.
I don't hear it there, but
Okay. That was that could be the take. I want you to do it one more time
yeah.
because I think we're developing something here between the two of us.
Show me the very end. Wow, I hear it totally upside down from.
It's cool, man.
That's so weird.
It's cool. It's cool.
Found my Achilles
there might
heel,
actually be
dude.
something we're all missing here.
I know.
Only Brian sees.
Well, he is a professional drummer.
I'm gonna hear it. And be
I
like,
have a
"Dude,
vision, man. This is the way we do it. All right, here we go.
I'm here for you guys.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did I give you? Did I give you the sign? I don't think I gave you that
You
sign.
didn't. I was
I'm
anticipating.
pretty sure I didn't.
I
Don't
even-
anticipate. I don't need you to anticipate. I need you to follow me.
JoJo must have cried his way home.
JoJo can come in here and knock this out in one take.
Oh, God.
Are you kidding me right now? I hope he's
man,
watching.
Where is he?
Get in your
I
car,
need-
drive over here.
How is this? Is this? Matt, do you know?
We got this.
Yes.
We got this.
I like your counting in the background.
Well,
It helps me.
Am I counting right?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, I can live with this. Don't you make a sound in there. Let the cymbals ring out. Do you
mean-
believe in a man named Brian?
There's only one more. Or are there two more?
Okay.
The next one's the same but shorter.
No, he's still got to overdub this one.
Oh, my God.
man.
What are you doing there, man?
This. All right. Hey.
Yeah.
Okay, now you can do all your fills and your weird crap and everything like that. Do me a favor. Don't hit a single crash.
No crashes.
No crashes.
You got it.
You've lost all privileges for crashes on this song.
And it's still, I swear
Yeah.
I couldn't do it without you doing that. I do not hear it in that spot. In that spot. I'm a teenage girl again. What? All right.
Okay, hold on a second. Let's duplicate that real fast.
Let's duplicate it.
Let's everybody just paying attention around me to duplicate my stuff.
This is fantastic.
Fantastic.
And you also could be a session drummer.
Me also.
Anyone who watches this play drums is probably going, what's wrong with this guy?
The question is, are they saying what's wrong with me? Or are they saying what's wrong with you?
Probably me.
I don't know.
Most people are probably watching it going, I got this.
You're definitely making me question this whole thing now. All right. So you do the fills and the tom stuff. You know, you heard the scratch stuff.
Yeah.
Obviously, it doesn't have to be exactly like that. Hopefully, the cymbals will help you on where's one. Okay. Here we go. Good. You can get a little bit more sporadic if you want.
All right. Yeah, you can pull stuff out.
Yeah,
So
you're also not gonna be as loud as the other drums. I had more automation on here. I had to turn it off while you're doing it. Okay.
Yep.
Here we go. Here we go. You know what? Okay. The train thing that you were doing before?
Yep.
Why don't you do that through the whole thing, but you switch it up and then do your paradiddles that you love to do so much in there. Don't let stuff in there. Just go nuts.
Okay.
I
You're
mean-
just like throwing out the word paradiddle.
You just like, what are you talking about? I don't even think it exists. You say it all the time.
So you don't even know.
Paradiddle.
You say it, I know exactly what you mean, but I don't know if that's what you mean.
Let's find out. You play what you think I mean, and then I'll show you where 4 is, and then where 1 is. Here we go.
Where is 4?
That is exactly what I mean. Okay, you're done with that part.
Sweet.
Okay.
What now?
Well, it's kind of the same song, but not.
All right.
All
Yeah,
right,
this one
raise
has.
This part has different changes in it, so you might want to come and take notes on this one.
Yes, this one is. This is the hard one. Great.
This is the hard one, yeah.
This one's pretty thematic, bruh.
Brett, well, it'll get to a point
What
where I
do
think
you
he'll
mean
be
by
totally...
it?
If he can just get past, like, the first 2 measures on this one, he should be fine with the rest of it.
Yeah, right, eh?
Hey, right, Governor. Hey. Hey. Hey.
You like that delay?
I think I do like the delay. Where you going, Matt?
I'm in the mood.
Mood
For
Chocolate
chicken-
pies.
Chocolate fries.
Chocolate fries.
fries? Ooh.
Sorry,
That's...
press the button.
Alright. Here's fake drums on this one, because it starts off with just the drums.
Lawnmower style.
What? What's happening here? Something solar?
What are they doing out
happening
there
here?
in the world? Top cheer by T-Mat 40 Blue. Don't forget to cheer.
Oh man. Yeah. When I listen to the click, I want the snare drum to be on. Even though I start it, my brain goes. It turns it upside down.
Well,
It's fine.
Oh, that's where it. Okay, kick as long as I keep that kick drum.
This is where Brian can be Brian.
Build it up.
just gotta hold down that kick.
Yeah, for that, I don't know if that was the right drum pattern for the end of it, so you can just make up whatever pattern you feel it works there.
All right, play it again. Now I'll count it out. So, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4.
All right, so
So the bass comes in on like.
yeah, because so the bass
right.
comes in with what's actually happening on the screen.
screen.
So it's gonna come in on whatever number that
It's
was.
like the third bar.
Yeah. So
I'm gonna write
Who are you?
1, 2. 4, 2, 2, 3, 4,
1, 2, 3.
3,
Yeah, it comes out 3. So when it hits 3, just start over.
Okay, that's all right.
Well, actually, you know what? No, that's wrong because it goes with exactly what's happening on the screen. So it's not. Just write it down. You have to write this down.
Yeah.
This doesn't get complicated.
4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2.
It's all a kick.
This is just free drumming.
So let me make sure I go back to the top so I can.
Yep.
2, 3, 4, 2, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Got you. Start again.
Ending, I understand where that is.
I bet you don't.
Alright, hold on. Let me.
So right here, this whole section,
Gotta try it. That's what it is.
just keep it like subtle. Then it goes. Then start building, get a little crazier. Maybe it's like don't even touch a cymbal until that part comes, and then start doing some stuff.
When it goes.
Yeah, then kind of
Alright,
build it up.
let me go ahead from the. On a 1, 2, 3, 4. Starts on beat 3, but I don't have to really worry about that. Start it from the top. I've
Yep.
got to get where that drops out. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, Okay, I've almost got it.
That's why they call him.
This one's shorter than the first one?
No, this one's longer.
I was about to say.
I
This
just
has-
mean like that rhythm is.
The part he was playing shorter. Again?
Yeah.
Yep. How many clicks are in that space? Or
Four.
can we
Two.
punch that?
Looks like it's 4.
And
1, 2, 3, 4.
all right, so I think I'm just gonna, when it drops out, I vamp with the little rim click until I hear bam, bam, and then the bass comes back in. Then I start building it,
Mm-hmm.
and then that's where I don't have yet how long after it kicks back in.
Okay.
How
Here.
long can I keep chatting? This sounds like a computer. I just can't see what y'all are saying. Discord seems to be working fine.
So it's
Right,
actually
I'm
3.
3 measures.
3 measures, my friends.
3.
Ace Waters.
What beat
just
did that
uploaded
end
a
on?
video.
That I didn't.
Should be 1.
All right, let's try. I've got a crappy notes, but I'm gonna.
Don't have to call yourself crap. We all believe in you.
Welcome to the chat room.
Welcome to the chat room.
Everyone's got a different song that they're welcoming us to. I appreciate that.
to the danger zone.
That's cool.
Used to be a barber at one point in my life.
This visualization of pi looks like a waveform silhouette of a snare drum. That's kind of cool.
All right,
It's gonna be great, whatever the thing is. That's good.
ready to try
That
it?
sounds pretty good.
Matt, you ready there to mute the mic?
All right.
Okay. Boy. Here we go. Hold on a second. I do audio adjustment real fast.
Oh.
Just a little bit. Okay, everybody. Keep your pants on.
Oh.
Claps all around, people. Claps all around.
Okay.
All right. Let's try it. Here we go. Oh, that's why. All right.
What?
I had him jumping on the wrong track.
You're drugging on the wrong track, huh? Irons. I am ready. Tell me about Twitter.
You missed it.
When the organ comes in, he should start to fade. Yeah, get up and be the beat conductor. What you got? What you got?
Yep. Ooh, I like that. Although,
Hey,
That's clean.
everything else you did, perfect. I loved it. You know what? Make it more driving. You know.
Yeah, I like that roll. Do, chow, chow, chow. Am I muted?
I
Do you
mean
need me
myself.
to relay the message?
Um, Just keep the ride or the hi-hat, whichever one you're gonna play. Just keep it moving. Just kind of 16s or something like that.
Oh, I do have an idea.
Okay.
I might be too busy though.
That's the only one way to find out.
All right, what are we doing?
1, 2, 3, 4. Then that part.
Okay. Now I know how long it is. What about that feel? Not sure what the hi-hat. I did it. Whatever I don't know what I did.
I don't know. I think I might like it.
Let's try another one.
Everybody, we're going to try another one.
You all.
I think that's pretty cool. Ben, what do you think?
May I hear it again? I'm sorry.
Maybe I like to try a different thing. I think.
I like to try
No, it may not work.
a different thing.
You would?
Oh, it is. I like to try different things. You know how it is.
I would like.
All right.
Oh, that might be hard.
Stick that.
Here we go.
Jazz. Okay.
Maybe da 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 da.
Yeah, that was weird what I just did.
Very weird.
But that was a
Yes,
challenge.
No, maybe not.
Give me another one.
Okay.
Except for the ending. It's beautiful.
That's the exact same scratch beat that we played. It's perfect. I love it. Apparently, that's what needs to be there.
Yeah,
Can you
that
fill
works.
into it though?
Yeah, you felt exactly the beat I played.
Yeah, yeah.
That's-
Oh, you did?
Yeah, it just sounds better because he's hitting crashes and stuff in there.
All right, let's do that again, and I'll get the end.
Yeah, okay. Do you want me to signal you?
Yeah, just.
I
For
mean,
the-
it's 3 measures, right? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's,
Okay, here we go.
Well, yeah. Yes! Just send him home.
Get out of my studio. You are done.
Yeah.
You are
Yeah.
done.
That's just
Beautiful.
like the American Music Awards,
Exactly what happens. Except
Except
everybody
the
gets
s-
cookies and
except the songs are way
craft service
easier.
afterwards.
Right. But that's total. That's TV show ending right there. All right, I'm coming out. Woo!
Oh, it was about time. All right. You should be done.
I should keep this here.
No, we're going to listen to it real fast, make sure
I
everything's
can
good.
Hear you.
Come on in there, Jellybean.
Let's go, turkey neck.
Let's
Oh,
get rid
gosh.
of that, because that's just
track.
annoying me.
Snare drum works. That sloppy old. That's what it should be. All right.
Sorry, that was me. I was adjusting something.
All right.
Adjusting that hadn't needed to be made. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, that's fun.
That's all right.
Yeah. That's
Well
good.
done, sir.
That's all
Well
right.
done. Let's listen to this other one.
All right. And then,
Make sure this one's good.
That's
Let's see.
good.
crazy weird drums behind it.
Hey, thanks for dog tracking with us today, dog.
And thanks for having me. I'm so glad. I'm so glad.
And if anyone in chat or is hanging out, if you know someone who needs a drummer, if anyone needs this drummer, please feel free to reach us on Discord or dogtracks@mintpotion.com.
You know what? Hold on. Let me put the horns back in.
Oh.
Let's put the horns back in.
So that way we can tell what was actually happening.
Let's watch a Nintendo Switch commercial.
That's not.
Let's not say we
I
did.
already got one.
Okay.
Got one of them.
It's good.
Whee!
It's good.
All right.
When I mix that in, it's going to be great.
I gotta go home. love y'all.
Oh, fake drums are
Thank you.
playing.
Thank you for having me. Tell all your friends.
Yeah, okay. Well, that'll do it for Dog Tracks. Make sure you
you.
tune in. This is going to happen every Tuesday now.
Yes.
Every Tuesday, again. At 6 o'clock will be ADD.
Yeah.
7 o'clock will be Dog Tracks. And if you guys want Brian to play one of your songs, please submit it to dogtracks@mintpotion.com. Right? Is that what it is?
Hmm?
And yeah, make sure if you submit a song, please send in the BPMs and make sure it's performed well. All right, that's it.
I'm sexy on camera.
That's
All
for
right,
us. We're just gonna play us out. Matt, fade us out, Matt.
Good boy.